Activision sues music critic over TikTok pizza clip. Activision says it's getting ahead of a legal threat by suing the creator of a popular TikTok video after the company used the audio from his clip in its own post. Activision is testing the theory that repurposing content on TikTok is fair game and not something it has to pay for. It's also accusing Anthony Fantano, the video's creator, of asking for an extortionate amount of money to avoid being sued for using the audio, which it says was permitted by TikTok's terms of service. The Activision suit was filed in California. It seeks a ruling confirming that the company did not infringe on Fantano's rights when it incorporated audio of Fantano talking about a thinly sliced pizza into a video about sneakers themed to its video game character, Crash Bandicoot. Fantano's 19-second clip was uploaded in April 2021. It's been liked by more than 5 million times on TikTok and became a meme. We've used it as well. Wait, hold on. I'm going to text them right now. Oh, the video was repeatedly reused and remixed over the last 2 years, which Fantano celebrated according to the suit. Activision's Crash Bandicoot clip was uploaded in June, but it's no longer online. According to the suit, Fantano contacted Activision in late June, threatening to sue, and has not been satisfied by Activision deleting the video. On July 11th, Fantano allegedly asked for a 6-figure payment. The defendant also apprised Activision that he reached settlements with other entities based on similar use, that these entities had paid a similar sum in order to avoid an expensive litigation, the suit states. But Activision says TikTok's terms of service indicate that users grant third parties the right to modify, adapt, reproduce, or make derivative works of their uploaded videos. Activision also says it pulled Fantano's audio from a listing of sounds that TikTok marked as cleared for commercial use. For those of you who don't know, this is, I hope Fantano doesn't actually sue us, but this is, of course, the famous Ostenox meme of the Hasanabi Clips Industrial Complex. Here is that meme being utilized.
A fresh pie? Save me a slice. That's good. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's... All right, that's good. Okay. All right, okay, all right. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's enough slices!
The crypto chatters either lying about his credentials or very bad at communicating. All common crypto schemes are completely broken by Q computers or Shor's algorithm. There are new crypto schemes that are quantum resistant, but none are used at large scale, and we don't have a good idea if they're secure. One of them got completely broken out of the blue. Hasanabi, female. Wait, wouldn't Fantano ruin TikTok if he won? I don't know. I feel like you could absolutely do a specific carve out for commercial usage, because this is very clearly a commercial usage of his audio. You know what I mean? This dispute is a textbook example of how intellectual property law can be misused by individuals to leverage unfair cash payments from users of social media networks such as TikTok, Activision's lawyers say in the suit. I like that Anthony Fantano is the harmed party here. Sorry, Activision is the harmed party. Who are they harmed by? Anthony fucking Fantano. Like, what is going on here? I guess why are they countersuing? Like, do they think... I don't get it. Like, are they countersuing because they're like, no one ever can come after us for using your audio ever again if you upload it on TikTok? Is that what it is? Like, how do they get to play the victim here? Ultimately, what do I think? I am not a fan of intellectual property, but I am a fan of, small content creators in this regard, making money off of corporations. So this brings me to an impasse, okay? It's a unique predicament where, like, intellectual property, especially when it's, being commercially appropriated by a giant corporation, should understandably lead to an adequate compensation for whoever the fuck is, like, making a big stink about it. You know what I mean? Fantano should borrow some Disney lawyers. I'm sure they'd lend their time pro bono to defend the sanctity of copyrights. Yeah. IP laws are only ever enforced in favor of corporations. That's why it sucks. Yeah, literally. Okay, but there wouldn't be a carve-out, dummy? No, for commercial utilization, you would absolutely put a carve-out there. What are you talking about? Potentially. I mean, it depends on how they frame this. It's been reused 54,000 times on TikTok. Argument is stupid despite being a giant corporation. I texted him. Let's see if he responds. Why are you defending IP Lamau just because he's your friend? Fuck off. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm defending him, because he's my friend. The other side, Fantano did not Fantano. And Fantano did not reply to a request or comment from Axios, but in an interview with Overcome last year about the clip's popularity, Fantano said, I have so many other irons in the fire going on that I don't really give a shit about what happens with the sound of me yelling at pizza. But he added, for somebody who literally has nothing on their name other than, hey, I have this popular song on TikTok or this popular sound, for them to not see any kind of benefit off that whatsoever, that's terrible. That's awful. Yeah, Fantano and Tano. Corporations need to license everything, and I mean everything from marketing materials, even fonts. Anthony probably knows this and is trying to simply license original audio to them. Very typical in the marketing world, and Activision is being a typical cheapskate corpo fuck. Source, I work in marketing. Ethan was saying the same thing when he saw Selena Gomez use his audio to promote her new makeup line, obviously memeing. I think Fantano has a decent chance to win. I don't think he uploaded the sound to TikTok. I don't think he uploaded the sound to TikTok's cleared commercial system. Other people have ripped the original video and uploaded it. Activision threatened to sue me for working on a decompiled open source version of old Call of Duty games. Fuck them for abusing their money and power to shut down smaller people. While this situation is different to mine, it's still insane. I feel pretty bad for the 18-year-old social media intern who caused all this. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I copyright law sucks so much in the US. Most historical work should have expired in 1965 because they never extended their copyright, 90%, but they just lie about it. They'll also claim something from 1920s was never published and so is still copyrighted. Corporations are the ones abusing it, not Fantano. By the way, people thinking six figures is a lot have clearly never worked in big corporate marketing. Dollar figures are absolutely insane in this world, trust me. Yeah. No one is writing articles when music or movie companies do this to creators, but now it's a story when it goes the other way. I think it's a story because Activision, it seems like, according to what Activision is saying, Fantano reached out and was like, hey, give me some money. You used my voice in an ad, and I didn't clear it. And then they didn't like how much money he was asking for, so then they were like, fuck you, we're going to sue you. If being anti-corpa means being pro-IP, then I'm the most Marvel-loving Disney fan this side of Mississippi. In my opinion, it's very similar to the Ron DeSantis meme videos. Cillian Murphy didn't give his permission to use his likeness for the video. Yeah. I do think that it opens up a litigation floodgates for a lot of horny lawyers and also a lot of horny motherfuckers who just want to, like, turn around and sue anyone and everyone. So I do see the other side of this conversation where, like, anything and everything that is meant to protect people will oftentimes be, one, utilized by corporations to protect their interests, and two, will be utilized by random dumbasses who want to litigate every little thing. You know what I mean? It feels strange, but I could totally see this backfiring on, like, the internet, as long as it's not, like, very clearly defined. I could see that totally destroying fair use even. I could totally see it destroying, I don't know. I could see it being weaponized by, like, any Tom, Dick, and Harry. So that's why I said we're at an impasse.